What's going on, everyone? My name's Slender, and I hope you guys are ready for some good news because I have some to give you. Let's check it out. New World is finally starting to make a comeback. I wanted to do a video about this a while ago, but it just didn't quite have the numbers yet, and now is that time. This game, since its launch, has consistently gone straight downhill. I'm talking a nosedive from 913,000 to the lowest point of 22,000 players, which is insane. However, since that count of 22,000 peak players, we are now at 48,000, which is more than double. I couldn't be happier. And I'm going to just quickly share with you guys some of the reasons I think this game's making a comeback. And for anybody that loves New World, get ready because I think it's going to keep going up and I cannot wait. I am so happy and I am so excited. Now, guys, if you don't know, I've been playing this game since the beta, since day one, before day one. And, you know, I've been here the entire time. I've been on the forums. I've been playing consistently. I never quit. And I've been here for it all. I've seen all the posts on the forums. I've seen all the trash talking, the toxicity, the negativity that's been thrown at this game, you know, since day one. And, you know, that's not really what made me mad and made me upset. What has made me upset about all this is the fact that I know this is a good game at its core. I know that this game has the potential, and I've been waiting and waiting for them to finally realize that potential. And I think now's the time that people are starting to realize that, you know, this game isn't bad. This game is good. It's got its problems, but it's getting better. And it is. It absolutely is. And I think one of the main reasons that is because of the devs. The devs and how they listen to player feedback. Now, I can talk for a long time and just give you guys a list of all the different examples of how they have listened to player feedback and made changes based on that feedback. But that's not what the video is about, so I'll save that for another one. But I will give you guys a couple examples. You know, one of the most recent examples is Rafflebones. Rafflebones was a really cool addition to the game. It was super exciting. It was basically like our first world boss, other than the giant turkey, known as Turkeylon. But yeah, they added him to the game. He's a shiny loot goblin dude and can spawn anywhere. When you find him and kill him, it is super exciting. He guarantees a named weapon. And, you know, some of the best weapons in the game drop from that guy, and they're, you know, etc., etc. But players found out how to, you know, it was kind of exploity, but they figured out a spawn timer. We knew all the spawn locations, and people just farmed the crap out of them, including me. And they changed that. They changed that real quick. They made it so that he wasn't a guaranteed spawn anymore. And, you know, essentially they removed him from the game. I mean, he wasn't removed 100% completely, but he became so rare that, you know, we went from seeing him all the time to, you know, I haven't seen him once since they made that change. And I've been out looking for him for a long time. And that's just one example of where, you know, they listened to the player feedback. We wanted him back. Some knucklehead even made a petition. I don't know who that was, but the point is they listened. We wanted him back, and they gave him back to us. And folks, there are so many examples. And, you know, I might even make just a whole video just dedicated to all the things that they've listened to, just in case some of you guys disagree with what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, it's true. And players love that. And I'm one of them. I'm going to be honest with you. I know there's other developers out there that do the same thing, but it's pretty rare in my opinion. They let us know what's going on. They listen to our feedback, and they even listen to us when we say, you know what, this place is so freaking OP and hard to beat. You guys do it. And guess what? They made a video of them running through Mirkgard. It was one of the coolest things that I have ever seen a developer do. I'm telling you, it was awesome, and I was super impressed. They get together every month to give us a rundown of what's coming, what they're currently working on, what the roadmap looks like, and this is every month, and they've consistently done this. And they've also put out so many patches and so many updates. Now, to me, all the things that I just went over is huge for a game developer, especially if they want to be successful. And I really, honestly, truly think that plays a big factor into why this game has not completely died yet and why it's starting to pick back up. And guys, please don't think I'm getting paid by Amazon. You know, I don't even have 10,000 subscribers yet. I am not a big content creator. I don't even consider myself a real content creator yet. Maybe when I hit 10,000. You know, guys, I'm just speaking my mind, and you know, I see what I see, and I'm telling you guys what I see. And you're perfectly within your rights to disagree. This game hasn't and isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It does have a lot of problems. It still has a lot of problems, but I believe the developers of this game are really working on fixing everything they can, and at the same time trying to deliver new content, because the way it's been going, you know, the people say fix these bugs, don't give us new content, and then when they fix these bugs and don't give us new content, the players say give us new content, there's nothing to do. I mean, they're just chasing their tail. And with all that being said and all the negativity thrown at them, I've got to give it to them. I think they're doing a great job. And that, folks, is just my opinion. Another thing that's, I think, is contributing to, you know, players coming back, numbers going back up, is the amount of updates, the amount of quality of life changes, the new content that's been added. You know, this game has only been out for a year, and they have added so much to the game, and they are continuing to do so. You know, one of the biggest complaints of a lot of players when this game came out were that the dungeons or expeditions required keys to get in, and these keys were really, really tough to make. They got rid of it. Players didn't like it. They got rid of it. Storage was a nightmare. You know, you had to, I won't even get into the details, but now you've got the freedom to do whatever you want with your storage. You can access your storage, transfer things to and from any location, you know, any town on the map. This is just one of, again, several things that they've updated, but they've just added so much to the game. It's pretty crazy and in my opinion, quite impressive. Now, if you guys want a partial list of all the great things they've added since launch, I did make a video called Should You Come Back to New World? And I list, you know, this was a few months ago, but up to that, you know, a few months ago, I listed pretty much all the big changes that have been made since this game was released. And you know, if you're one of those players that played on launch and quit right away, or you've never played before, check it out. And speaking of, you know, the dev discussion videos that I mentioned earlier, this latest dev discussion video is amazing. They are adding 10 to 20 man raids, which we've all been wanting, you know, since forever. They're finally going to be adding inventory management, which we've been all asking for since forever, but they're finally doing that. They're continuing to add more and more weapons, and they're listening to us as far as which weapons we want. First, you know, a majority of us wanted a big greatsword. They're adding that right now, and they're also working on daggers, which again, a majority of the players have been asking for and really, really wanting. So they are definitely listening on that front. The new map expansion is going to be ginormous. Now, when this zone was first mentioned, I thought, oh great, it's going to be a desert biome. It's probably going to be really dull, really boring, but boy, was I wrong. There is so much variety to this desert. I was really, really impressed. It's going to be a lot of fun. And you know, when this update comes out, I'm almost positive you're going to see these numbers jump up significantly. Now, I know I've been rambling, guys, for quite a while. I don't want to bore you anymore, but I saw the numbers. I wanted to deliver the great news to you guys, and you know how I get when I get excited. So, and you know what? I'm going to say it one more time. If any of you watching this video right now have not had the chance to play New World, or you've been on the fence about trying it, get it. I really don't think that you're going to be let down. I think you'll be happy you did. And, you know, let me know if you do, and let me know what you guys think. Come back to this video, leave a comment, and, you know, if I'm wrong, well, shit, I don't know. That would suck. But I don't think I'm going to be. So give it a shot. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave it in the comments below. And you guys all have a fantastic day, and I will catch you on the flip side. Slendy out.